Peace and love, family. Peace and love. What up, though, from Detroit? I decided I'm going to start calling these segments my driveway drops. I'm one of them people that come home. Sometimes I got some music going and I just sit and listen to it on repeat. And then other times I sit and just lay your head back. I'm sure everybody, I'd imagine many of you do that. But I'm going to call these my driveway drops. But I ain't going to hold y'all long today. Excuse me, it's been a long day. But I want to and must commemorate the fact that today is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday day, the day that he was born, being observed, as a day of a federal holiday, and rightfully so. But I have personally taken, a private moment today to really sit and reflect and honor that man, because he paid the ultimate price. Like he put down such a movement, made such a movement against the establishment that they assassinated him. Modern day assassination. And I know in recent years, information about him, his humanity, his frailty as a human being, the fact that he had, some extramarital affairs and he smoked cigarettes, and I hear he cussed. But all of that, could you imagine the stress that man was under, and didn't even make it to 40 years old? He was assassinated at 39 years old, and we all know his name. I'm almost 4 years from 50, and haven't come close to putting down the demonstration that he had. So I just wanted to take a moment to reflect. And his last name was apropos, because that man was a king. He was a young leader that stood up to the federal government, stood up to racism, bigotry, and did so with nonviolence. When I was younger and less mature, I thought that the nonviolence made him was a sign of weakness. But for real, the nonviolent stance that he and our people took was really a very, very powerful, very overt demonstration of power. And to put fear under your foot. Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine. I say today, I'm not a person that's willing to get smacked on both sides of my face, and I stand on that. But then, that was as one of my brothers said today, that was the tool that he utilized, that they utilized, and it really made the most powerful demonstration, because it just showed the bully, the hatred, the fear from the other side, that they beat my people like they did, and white folks, that stood with black folks. So yeah, I just wanted to. I didn't want to let the day go by. I would not let the day go by without really acknowledging Dr. Martin Luther King as a modern day Messiah, a modern day martyr, a modern day man that was driven to do his best to do what the Creator had him on the planet to do. And the fact that we all know his name and the government had to recognize the demonstration that he put down, in my opinion, makes it clear that he completed his race, and he fulfilled his assignment on the planet Earth at that time. So, Ashe, and I pray that in the coming days and weeks and months and years and decades, that I pray that I'm able to make, a fraction of the movement that he made to assemble people for righteous cause, and that I can operate in the bravery and courage that he operated in unto death. So, that you willing to touch and agree with that, I say Ashe, yo. All praises due to the Most High Yah. I love y'all. Stay safe. It's 15th of January in Detroit. It's 5 degrees on the dashboard. So I'm thankful for that. We got heat, water, heat, and something to eat. Peace, family.